Join me in my journey to platinum every game I own. And today, that game will be High on Life is a game crafted with tons of comedic genius.
I call it my glob shot. It comes out of my trick hole.
From the creators of Rick and Morty. High on Life begins with you playing a game in your room, learning the basic mechanics, when you're rudely interrupted by your sister who is trying to party way too hard since your parents are away. So the two of you go outside and see an alien spaceship land in your neighbor's house, not in the yard, but the house. And they proceed to kill an old guy on a scooter. Well, they actually smoke him, like some Zot. They get him up out of here. And within all that chaos, one of the aliens dropped their also alien gun, named Kenny, who will soon become your best friend. Or my best friend, because I'm the one playing the game. Anyway, he spits in your face, as I guess alien best friends do. And now we can understand what he's saying. He had to spit in our face so we can learn alien language, because innately we don't know alien languages, which is kind of genius. I ain't even gonna hold you. I mean, he could have did it in a cleaner way, but whatever. Kenny lets us know that the aliens who came to Earth are part of an intergalactic space gang called the G3. And that we're screwed. We gotta get up out of here. Earth is done for. Let's go. Let's go. We head back to the house, and he turns the house into a spaceship using a microwave. Engineering, right? We head off into space, and now
Welcome to fucking space!
we're in our new home.
So this is Blim City. Not bad, huh?
It's not that nice here. But it's the base of most of the game, so it'll have to do. Kenny immediately lets us know that we gotta find some alien guy named Gene, who's supposed to be some famous space bounty hunter. Was a famous space bounty hunter. But he's homeless and ain't got no legs. Yeah, he not built for this job. But he recognizes us. He sees our potential for real. And says, here, take my spacesuit. You can do the job. But he wants to move into the house and live on the couch. Yeah, whatever. I'm a space bounty hunter now. You can stay there. I don't care. Gene sets up the bounty machine in the house so that we can just go through portals and get to each bounty that we need. But it's not quite working yet. So he lets us know that we can get to where we need to go by walking through the slums. He wants us to steal back his favorite knife that he lost gambling or whatever aliens do.
So what do we do?
On our way to the slums, we encounter this young man.
Yeah, the little kid. Look at me. Look at me.
Like I said, young
You
man.
scared of me? Oh, I'm
Who is
scared.
not trying to let us pass. I'm just trying to go through and accomplish my mission. And he just antagonized
No,
me,
we
brother.
just want to get past.
Come on, let's
He
see
had to
what
go.
you got, fresh meat. Shoot
And
me.
that
See
guy's
what
our first
happens.
trophy, ladies and gentlemen.
Shine me on
That
that.
was
Hey.
a little dark, but we proceed.
Shit, they're shooting at us.
We
Come
fight
shoot
our
back.
way
Come
through
on,
the
shoot back.
slums and find ourselves in the laundromat where this back house deal is going on and somebody's
Talking
trying to
about
sell
Gene's
knife.
knife. No, it's me, your lover Stevulax. I'm back from the dead.
What? Oh my god, baby! You're alive! Your voice sounds different. No.
Let's play along. No shooting.
Wait. You're not my dead lover, Stevulax. You're just a person. Oh, what a good trick. You tricked me. Nice job.
Free me.
We still knifey back, giving us another trophy.
Fuck
Bow.
yes, thank you. Pleased to meet you.
And keep pushing to our first bounty.
Same thing.
And our first boss fight, of course.
Killed her.
9 to 1. This battle was pretty easy. I'm not gonna hold you. We take her out without really breaking the spell. Result in our third trophy. Trophy!
So no more.
You see that bug
Oh, now
hanging
that's
from that rope
irrelevant.
right there?
Technically,
Right there?
all of us Torgs are evil clones,
Yeah, that's a
so
secret
I'm still
boss.
gonna do a bunch of
Do with the
crap.
information
But we're cool.
Huh?
as you
As
will.
I'm concerned, you're a friend of the
We walk back to the house where Gene is made a fucking mess. And Knifey's pissed. He was treated like trash. And he treated my house like trash. And he wants to stab him. So I let him. Giving us another trophy. Not bad. Next on the bounty list is Krubis. Don't be like me and go in order. You'll miss a missable trophy. Very annoying. I played it blind and didn't know. So I'm letting you guys know so you guys don't do the same thing that I did. Be better. So we make our way to Krubis' turf, where he's running an underground drug ring and has enslaved Care Bear looking things to do pretty much anything he wants, which is sad and weird. Oh, and he's also talking shit the entire time on these little hologram joints. We finally get to him in this creepy basement, and we handle our business. Taking him out with the power of friendship. Thanks to P.
Oh, thank you for the gift, son. Mama, how you feeling?
Oh, she's still going. Yo, what is going on? Thank you.
Holy
You gave 20? Oh my God. I was just in here grinding. Oh, what's the worst? This boss is for you. This boss is for you. Bingo. Bingo. Bingo, we got a trophy. Let's go. Yeah, we did that. Oh, and give me that. I needs that. Double up on the trophies. Let's get it. Everyone, say what's up to JB Smooth, aka Gus.
Hey, bud, the name's
At this point, the trophies is racking up. Life is good. And we get back to the crib so we can introduce Gus to the fam, some upgrades from the pawn shop. We'll be ready for our next bounty. Now it's time to take on Douglas. And this was one to remember. We warped to a barren wasteland, like a desert of some sort. And we instantly have to fight off some weird crab monsters. I hate these things. We finally find what seems to be a city. I'm not sure what else to call it, really. And we figure out that Douglas runs the recruitment division of G3.
Join the G3 cartel. My name's Douglas.
So we have to find a way to infiltrate and join the G3 ourselves.
Recruits only, no yellow goop armor, no entry. Beat it.
In order to get access to him. And the only thing we need to do,
You know what? Yes.
in order to accomplish our
How
goal,
about a big fat yes? Let's go.
get into disguise.
Head down the alley there. Just
Well, Chemo, that sounds easy.
I guess.
Where'd you head to disguise
Don't
as?
worry. First group's on me. Just tell all your buddies about
Yeah, we had to.
Oh, this fucking. Oh my God, the smell. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking throw up.
Class
Okay,
begins,
I'm already-
and Douglas pops up on the screen, basically saying, hey, you're probably gonna die trying to join the G3, but have fun. Then he sends us into battle, and we, of course, come on, boys. We skip the class and end up meeting Mr. Joopy, a squid creature who needs our help getting through the pipe so he can get to wherever the hell he needs to go. It's a cool little puzzle. We knock it out and meet up with homie 2 more times. As usual, start the bond. You know what I mean? It feels good to help homie get back to his family.
You fell for it, idiots! Thank God! You know how hard it is to solve a fucking puzzle with a hangover?
Well, shit. Does that mean he's? Huh? I feel pretty stupid right about now.
You son of a. This fucker has to go. I won't hold you. This one was a little tougher than the last one. He made the whole floor electric and it was super annoying. But it wasn't enough to get the bounty hunter down. Taking down Douglas got us 2 trophies and a new Gatling. Another trophy! Everyone, meet Tweezy. Welcome into the squad.
Dipshit, let's go.
So now we make our way back to the house, turn in our bounty, and get personally invited to the president's office. Nothing crazy, you know what I mean? He just wants to recognize us for our greatness, you know?
Species drug trade. I can only do so much, and only within the...
We head back to Blim City and make a quick pawn shop stop to upgrade our gear while we're here. And if you have not already, please make sure you buy this drum and give it to the little homie standing by your house. This is a missable trophy, and don't be like me and miss it. Be better. We aren't real bounty hunters until we got a jetpack, but said jetpack is on back order. Ain't nothing else we can really do for the night, so we gonna head upstairs and just wait for it to come. Damn, it was on back order and we still got same day delivery? You gotta love it. I appreciate that trophy too. And yes, we are back in, baby. And now it's time for our next bounty, the Scrandle Brothers. In my opinion, this is the toughest fight of the entire game. There are 3 Scandal Brothers. They are all equally assholes, and each one of them has their own moveset. Fighting each one of them was like a Souls-like experience, bro. It was not fun at all. I do not know how many times I died. It was a frustrating amount. It was freaking crazy. Beating these fuckers was satisfying. And he gave me another trophy, bringing me one step closer to the platinum goal.
Oh, fuck.
We reset back at the house, and now we only had 3 bounties. First, Dr. Giblets. Gene tells us he doesn't know anything about Giblet. So, we head into town, and we gonna ask around and find out for ourselves. And this is where I make a crucial mistake. Remember when I said, go buy that drum from the pawn shop? Please give it to this guy right here. Don't be an idiot like me. After missing that trophy, our search leads us to the High on Life store in the slums, where they're selling human bones. Remember I said they were smoking people like Zah? Here you go. We get in the store, and nobody knows where to find Giblets, of course, which is expected. He just owns the place, he doesn't work there. On the way out, we see someone who got trampled by the mob trying to get into the store. So we take his boots off him, they mag boots, we need these. And it also gives us a trophy for robbing a dead person. Interesting. Oh, we got a trophy! On our way back to the house, we run into the president's kids. He lets us know that the president has some information on Giblets and we need to get over there right away so that we can go ahead and hunt him down and continue on with our mission. And we do as told. Alright, now it's time to boot up the bounty portal and go get this motherfucker. It's about time. Let's get it! We finally make it to Giblet's lab, and we have to do some more investigating to figure out where he is. That's him! Oh, this is the fight starting? What the hell?
I think that's Dr. Giblets.
What
That
the
was very anticlimactic, but I'm not complaining.
Jesus Christ, that was the easiest one yet. All right.
And I got a trophy for that. We actually beat him. Is that real? We finally put all the pieces together and figure out where Giblets is. We pull up on homie and, well,
You know what?
that happened.
I will take it.
Hey, at least we got a trophy for it. I guess it's time to head back now. Never mind.
Oh, damn.
Of course it can't be that easy. Well, we got another arena to fight out of. But this one isn't as crazy as the last one. Made it out. Might have died twice.
Oh, he killed
I don't
me.
know. It had 3 phases. He kept blaming other people for his death. And then finally figured out, oh, I killed myself. Sorry everyone who just got murdered or had to go through all of this because I thought you killed me. But I digress.
Oh, here you go.
On our way out, we also grab up a very decrepit
God.
Gatlian. We saved his life. He needs to come back to the crib with us. He is down bad. At this point, we've taken out majority of the G3 bad guys. We only have one left before the big boss. So we leave our guns at the house so Gene can, tighten them up, fix them up, and try to save the one that was dying that we found. And Kenny has something he needs to get off his chest. He's like, yo, let's hit the Applebee's. Let's talk about it. It's in the slums. Remember what it is? Remember? Yeah, yes, I remember, Kenny. We get to Applebee's, and
I'm sorry for making
Kenny
you sit
spills his
here,
heart out.
Applebee's. I know
He lets
you're
us
really
know
focused
that
on
it's
Lizzie, and
his
that's kinda
fault.
the important thing,
His
but
home
would you mind
planet
if I kinda got
was
something off my
destroyed.
chest here with you
He
first?
saw some G3 minions. His life wasn't going anywhere.
Thanks,
He
it's
figured,
just,
hey,
it's gonna
well,
weigh me down if I don't
I
say
go with
something.
y'all.
Okay, so you remember
Maybe my
what
life could be a
happened
little
on my
bit
home
better.
planet?
Let's head on
got
this
taken over by the
adventure
G3,
out to
like
the
yours.
open space,
All my
whatever,
people got enslaved.
whatever the case may
You
be.
remember that, right?
But he
You
just
know
brought
all that,
G3
right?
back to them. They
Sorry.
destroyed the planet and
Of
took
course
all the
you do.
Gatlians as weapons.
What if it was kind of,
Yeah, he
you
fucked
know,
up.
just
He
a little tiny bit
is the
entirely
reason
my
for
fault?
the genocide on
Okay,
his
I
planet.
can see your
Also, while in the middle of confessing that, we see my sister in the back with her dumbass boyfriend arguing and about to run off somewhere. So of course we run outside to make sure she's good, and they already in a freaking spaceship gone. Oh, and make sure on your way out when you get to this part, please pay your bill. There's a trophy, and it's very missable. You don't want to have to replay it again to get to this point. I didn't miss it this time, but it can be missed, and it's very easy to be missed. Pay your bill. We fight our way back to the house through more G3 folk who happen to know where we are, because Gene placed the ad on TV that told us, hey, come get your bounty hunter. Gave the address of the house, and it's He's trying to make some money, and it fucking backfired. And Gene is an idiot, but he had good intentions, so whatever. We fight our way back, and Kenny tries to save us. Well, successfully saves us. But his only option in his mind was to send us to Gatlas. The planet he just told us was decrepit and abandoned and destroyed, and it was his fault. Being here on Gatlas is definitely a weird situation. This is potentially what Earth could look like, and this is what it looks like because Kenny fucked up. All the Gatlians are pissed. Kenny spills the beans. He says, hey, I'm the reason that the planet got taken over. All your friends and family are dead because of me. It's pretty much skew Kenny after that. Understandably so, but we have a job to do as bounty hunters. We gotta get rid of this G3 cartel. We'll handle this after we take care of that. So we boot up the bounty 5,000. We make our way to our last bounty. Nipula! We end up back in the desert and need to make our way to his lounge. But before we go, Creature wants to have an intervention with all the Gatlians to try and talk it out about what Kenny said he did. So we head back to the bar that was found in the desert, and we try to hash things out. It's not gonna, nothing gets accomplished. But can't say I didn't try. So now, the game plan is and should be get regrouped to go back to blend in with the G3 to make our way back into his lounge so that we, look like we find the goop guy back over here, but of course we have an issue. He doesn't have any goop to give us. And we got to figure out how to get the goops through the goop. We go over here to try and talk to some construction workers, and they said, hey, our dad really hates us, but we really want him to love us. Can you go talk to him and just get him to confess his love for us? Okay, I guess. Back to the bar again, where we find Papa Mac and Cheese. That's his name. Papa Mac and Cheese. He's like, hey, have a Western style shootout with this guy, and I respect you a little bit, and we just take the ant guy out, no problem. And he's like, oh my God, you're so awesome. And I'm like, hey, tell your sons you love him. And he basically says, hell no, I hate them, they're a bunch of shits. Now I have to make a decision. Do I go back and tell him the truth? Or do I lie and say he actually loves them? And me? I cannot tell a lie. So, I head right on back to construction workers. I let them know, yo, daddy still hates shit. And they toughen up. They push through. They're like, we don't even need him and his love. He is our dad. They didn't mean it. But they end up making us a rainbow to cross so we get to the other side and get what we need to get for the groupster to make his group. So we get regrouped again so we can blend in and head over to the club where we're given a VIP treatment in this very, very weird place. And have to actually see the humans get put in this pack. We have a breaking moment where we can no longer blend in. And we have to fight our way out. And we find Nipulon's office, which is all the way at the top of this building. I had a very hard time trying to platform and scale up to his office. I got lost multiple times, but we prevailed. I'm not gonna lie. Nipulon has the trippiest boss battle that I've been a part of in a very, very long time. He drugs us and basically puts us in another dimension, and it gets crazy. I got lost and packed up multiple times during this boss fight as well. I could not find the real one to save my life. I know I'm slow. It took me a little minute. Let me have it in the comments. I know it's well deserved. But we prevailed. Anyway, I finally find Buddy, take him out in this epic scene, and the deed is done. Game up! Damn trophy. We grab the coordinates to Earth so we can finally go back and fight Garmantuous and save our planet. It's about goddamn time. And Gene has finally fixed that busted ass Gatlian.
might have fucked up his speech centers too.
So technically,
Let's do it.
Kenny
Talk
told
to
on
me.
himself for nothing.
So what? All he
We get ourselves together, we make our preparations, and we make our way to Earth. Gene and my sister warp away after we land. They're like, yo, crazy down there, B. If you die, we can't all die. So we gonna go, and we gonna hope that you survive. Bring it home, big fella. That was essentially the speech they gave me in more harsh words. We stepped through our Bonnie 5000 with our new weapon. Let's do it! Who was completely, fucking he. He makes this shit a breeze, baby. This is so easy. We cutting through, we blowing them up, we terrorizing the goddamn G3 for all the shit they have done to humanity. We make our way to Garmantuous with ease, and we whoop his ass.
They were using these.
Grab our trophy. This wasn't a bad boss fight, to be honest. It was pretty cool. It wasn't the hardest one in the game. It wasn't the easiest, but it ain't giving me too much trouble. I might have died once. Also, at this point, you have to make a decision about which Gatling needs to go. Choose anyone but Kenny for a missable trophy. Just anybody. And like that, the main story is complete. Now it's time for phase 2 of this platinum. The collectibles. Or so I thought. Like I said before, this was a blind playthrough. I didn't even look at the trophies before I played it. I don't think I would ever do this again, guys, because so much time has just gone. It's just fucking dwindled away because I didn't want to look at the trophies. So now I gotta go back and play it again and collect basically pretty much all the missing trophies. I gotta go back and collect. But before I go ahead and knock out the second playthrough, I decided to go get all the trophies that had collectibles attached to them. Very tedious and time consuming per all trophy runs, but you know, it is what it is. These collectible trophies consisted of unlock all 6 warp bases and also interact with them, find all 227 Lux boxes, please stay focused and grab as many as you can during your playthrough, unlock all 92 hunter forms, basically you get most of these when you go get your Lux boxes, and also collect all 27 trading cards. A lot of these are in the Lux boxes, but some of them are scattered throughout the worlds as well. They weren't as bad as I am used to for collectibles, but it's just still so goddamn annoying. Now we're finally ready to start our last phase of the Platinum Trophy. Our second playthrough. It was all self-conflicted, I know. I should have did all the things. Here we are, knocking it out. We go through and get all the trophies set up. And we also do the hidden thing in the human haven that I'm gonna let y'all find, because that shit was awesome. That whole cutscene in that moment was crazy. I ain't even gonna spoil that one. That was crazy. The last trophy that I had to get was the most annoying thing on the face of this planet, or Blim City, or whatever planet you choose to use. It is completely random. I spent real time 45 human minutes that I will never get back trying to unlock this motherfucking trophy. And the trophy's basically just sitting through a commercial. So on the TV in the living room where Gene sits, different commercials pop up. A lot of them are actually pretty entertaining. They're pretty cool. But there's a specific one where there's a countdown with a little robot on there. If you see that, don't you fucking move. You sit there and you watch it. But anything for the platinum, right? And that, family, is our second platinum trophy. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're currently playing Rise of the Ronin live on Twitch. You can catch my VODs right here on this channel. I truly appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all soon.